careful. What are you doing?
I just want to submit these bills.
Okay, but haven't you heard of VIMS?
VIMS?
In Vendor Invoice Management System.
I'm confused.
You just need to scan the invoice, create a summary, and send it.
Wow, that sounds easy. Scanning is easy. About summary.
Come with me. There are two input channels to submit invoices. ONGC employee bills via email channel. ONGC guests, banquet, event bills via VIMS portal.
Employee bills and guest bills? But for a hotel, both are guests. How can we identify them?
Come with me. This is what a typical BTC mail looks like. An employee BTC mail will have CPF number, personnel number, trip ID, and SI number mentioned on it. A guest booking mail will have guest written on it. In case the CPF number, personnel number, trip ID, or guest remarks are not mentioned on the BTC, the vendor can confirm the same with the H&W personnel. Let us see how to submit an employee bill. First, scan the bill with its annexures and BTC mail. Here is a sample invoice. Tax invoice will have a Class 3 digital signature on it. If a vendor is eligible for iron-coded or QR-based invoice, then the copy of QR-based invoice. Main invoice, food invoice. Annexures must have employees' signatures. BTC mail to be attached. Let us create a CSV file. Open an Excel file. Copy the data from a sample CSV file shared with you. Like I said, personnel number, CPF number, trip number, and SI number is mentioned in the BTC. Trip number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and SI number would be 1. Hospitality section and location will always be MUMB. The hotel ID will be your vendor code, so 936396. Enter stay period. Please use dots to separate date, month, and year. Mention bill number. The bill amount will be your total bill amount, so 16720. The accommodation charges will be without GST, in this case 14000. Same with the food amount. Enter food amount without GST charges, which is 500. Now write total GST value, that is accommodation GST plus food GST, in the GST column, which in this case is 1,770. Leave last 3 columns blank. Do not write anything. Remember, the cell format will always be general. Do not use currency, number, or date format for any cell. Select data, go to Format Cells and select General. Do not use comma and do not use .00. Now go to File. Choose Save as option and rename your file as MUMB underscore your vendor code. For example, in this case, your file name will be MUMB underscore 936396 and save as type CSV, comma, delimited. Now that we have our CSV file and scanned invoice ready, let us send this bill for payment. The mail will be addressed to HOSP_invoices@ongc.co.in. The subject line will always be all documents submitted. You can copy the CSV table as your email body. This way you can even search your mail via bill number. Attach the CSV file and scanned invoice and send. You will receive a mail like this from the system. It has all the important data like registration ID, document processing number, invoice amount, etc. You are requested to maintain this data against the invoice you have submitted. Like in this case, registration ID 7244651, document processing number 692213 for invoice number ABC980. You can even track the progress of your invoice on vimsongc.co.in.
Wow, that was easy.
Easy peasy.